on the gridiron or courtside, you know what time it is. It's
Sports plus life. Sports plus life.
ringside or front court or field pass, we ballin' no. Knuckle up or buckle up. I tell it like it is when I'm on my show. Home run, slam dunk, knockout, or got some dough.
Sports plus life.
Yeah.
Sports plus life. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's really good? It's your tired homeboy, Brandon Brevon Town, host of that show called Sports Plus Life. You feel me? Now, it's going to be a little something different today because it's very late in the evening. It is that day that a lot of people have been waiting for, so we're going to turn it all the way off. Now, come on, cut. This is going to be different. I have the introduction music just because, but we're going to talk a little bit of football because right now going on as we speak is the 2022 NFL Draft from Las Vegas. And my brother, you know, y'all know Sean called me, said, you ain't doing no podcast for the draft. And I don't give a damn about the draft. But just for him, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not as in tune to it this year as I was last year. You feel me? And since we doing it this way, I got my bro on the phone. Sean is on the phone. Tony is on the phone. What up, though?
Good. Hey.
All right. So we doing this on wax. I got to have the volume down or they going to block the shit out of me for copyright. So what do we got? What pick?
Oh, they took a tackle?
Well, who took the tackle?
The Carolina Panthers took it. I ain't even going to say his name.
Say his name.
I don't know. I can't say it. What is it? Akeem Okwanu? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Akeem Okwanu. Yeah, I thought I was going to jack that up.
Okay, so what pick are we on?
We on pick 6-7 now.
I know the boy from Georgia went first. The D lineman from Georgia.
Yeah, we
and
figured that.
And the cornerback from LSU went second.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Who?
Stingley went before him.
Yeah, Stingley. Yeah, Sauce didn't go second. Stingley went.
Yeah, Stingley went second. Then Sauce went to the Jets.
Everybody was on that dude because they like his name, Sauce. That's all that is.
No, ain't nobody score on him.
But he played for Sauce played for Cincinnati, so he don't get top notch receivers every week like Stingley. That's why Stingley went before him.
Oh yeah, because Stingley got that. You could look at the tape and see that aggression. His only problem was the injuries they was talking about. That they don't think he can stay healthy like that.
I don't.
Yeah, there's that. I think Sauce, his ball skills is better than Stingley though.
Definitely. Yeah.
Stingley.
Man, I don't know. I looked at the tape and I always seen like him getting like being like 2 steps behind, and that's in college. In the NFL, 2 steps behind, that's a lot. But he got closing speed and everything like that. But them boys out here fast, man.
Who Sauce got closing speed?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Stingley's playing NFL caliber wide receivers every week in the SEC.
Yeah, he really got them in that division too. He got
Alabama.
Tyreek Hill.
Oh yeah.
The thing about it with some of these cornerbacks, all you have to have, you don't have to have that straight line speed to deal with some of these wide receivers. You got to have reactionary speed. And as long as he doesn't do a whole lot of Trayvon digging, which he does well, track that ball, watching them quarterbacks, he'll be all right.
Okay. So we got Trayvon Walker going first. I'm trying to, to the audience who decides to listen to this late ass shit. We got Trayvon Walker going first. Hutchinson from DN from Michigan going second. Stingley going third. Sauce Gardner going fourth. Kayvon, I can't say his last name. Thibodeau, okay, from Oregon. And Sean, how did you pronounce the dude's name again?
Akeem Okwanu.
Oh, yes. Sexual chocolate. Going to the Carolina Panthers. And next up,
that man like that.
I know, right?
Next up is the Giants.
Man, next is the Giants again.
Y'all got to.
I think they're gonna get a wide receiver if you ask me.
That's what I'm hoping on. I'm hoping it's a run of wide receivers coming up.
Y'all have to excuse me. I just got in the house.
Atlanta need a wide receiver. Seattle need Seattle need a quarterback.
They got Drew Lock.
They might mess around and give Malik Willis.
Bruh, Seattle got Drew Lock and what's his name? Geno Smith.
Lock. So yeah, they still might get a quarterback.
They got Drew Lock and Geno Smith. They definitely need a quarterback.
Definitely. Geno Smith.
They got They got Drew Lock and Geno Smith.
I didn't even know he's still in the league.
He been Russell backup for like the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, and you know what though? When Russell was out, he didn't play bad.
He didn't play bad. He really didn't. That's the crazy thing about it.
To be like a backup in the NFL, like you ain't got to do nothing but just go to practice
and hold the clipboard.
Hold the clipboard.
Yep. You just got all you got to do. You got to know the game plan. That's it. Because when Geno came in, he actually played pretty well.
Yeah.
Because he came in on a primetime game. Am I correct, Tony? It was a primetime game when Russell got hurt. They was playing the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he came in and threw like 2 touchdown passes, like back-to-back drives.
Game until the end. Yeah.
Then he turned into Geno Smith at the end. When it mattered most.
They about to. You know what would really be crazy right now is if the Giants took a quarterback.
That would.
They denied Daniel Jones the option. Like they already told that bus, there you go, we ain't messing with you.
Or if they got a running back, and chuck the deuces to Saquon.
Yeah.
Because they was asking that yesterday. They was like, who's been the bigger disappointment, Daniel or Saquon? So, okay, Sean, who do you think's been a bigger disappointment, Daniel or Saquon?
Honestly, I would say Saquon because of who he was supposed to be coming out of that show.
Saquon, 100%. At least Daniel Jones has mostly been on the field.
Yeah, everybody was,
I'm going to tell you who been the biggest disappointment out of the two of them.
To be fair to Daniel Jones, you'd have to say, okay, if Saquon stays healthy, what is Daniel Jones?
They took Evan Neal to tackle. That's cool, too, because they need a line in the worst way.
I was just getting ready to say that. Actually, the biggest disappointment between Daniel Jones and Saquon has been their damn offensive line.
That line been atrocious. But Saquon can't stay healthy, man.
No, he can't.
Boy, that boy be injured. What's all that about?
Saquon had a good rookie season. That's it.
And the crazy thing is, it ain't like he stay injured because he's a bruising back. He get like nick injuries, and it's like
soft jones. Yeah,
exactly, soft tissue injuries. Exactly.
Yeah, I understand that. They talk about his quads, and he can't even. That man just get injured for no reason.
Quick playoff update. The New Orleans Pelicans are up by 7 on the Phoenix Suns, and the Philadelphia 76ers are dragging the Toronto Raptors right now by 22 points.
Oh, lower quarter is it in there?
Fourth quarter, about to be the fourth quarter.
Oh, man, they need that. They need that victory.
Yeah, because Doc Rivers, oh, my Lord, they been dragging him the last couple of days.
Drugged for that.
Well, Philadelphia look like they in Draketown, too, so Philadelphia look like they mean business. But the Pelicans and Devin Booker is playing tonight. Just a quick little NBA update.
Oh, is he playing?
Devin Booker is playing.
Back to that season. For that series.
So, okay, because to my listening audience, which is 0 right now because I haven't loaded it up, Tony and Sean are going to be the ones keeping me up with the draft because right now, I'm not going to lie, I got the playoffs on. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the playoffs on and my phone up and my phone in my hand.
Yeah, to the you watching the Phoenix game because the Phoenix game is over, so,
Yeah. And New Orleans is up by 10 now. So the Giants took Evan Neal, offensive tackle out of Alabama. Okay, so while we waiting for the next draft, what is the next pick? What is your expectations, Mr. Tony, on your Dallas Cowboys? It's draft, so we have a reason to talk about them.
There's Zion, and then there's Green. That's where I think we'll go. We're going to end up going O-line. We're going to end up going O-line. If it's not O-line, it's likely going to be edge. But definitely O-line is going to be right there. It's going to be guard or center. Lindenbaum is my hope. If he is there, that's who they should take. Tyler Lindenbaum.
Okay. And Sean, for your Philadelphia Eagles, what is your prognostication, sir?
Oh, man. My prognostication is for Howie Roseman to do something that nobody expects him to do, like pick Sam Howell as the quarterback. I'm actually counting on it.
draft terrible. So yeah,
man, I'm gonna tell you that's what Howie Roseman to do. When you think that we get somebody sweet out there, like it'll be Kyle Hamilton out there, Devin Lloyd will be out there. No, we need more wide receivers. Drake London may be sitting there, or Gary Wilson maybe get pushed back. Who knows what happened? And he'll pick Sam Howell. That's the type of stuff that Howie Roseman do. Talk about we want to be a quarterback factory. But no, honestly, I think he, oh Lord, as you can hear.
Oh yeah.
The babies. But yeah, as I say, yeah, I really think that we're going to pick defensive line because we definitely need that. We got Asian linemen on both sides of the football, really. But I think we got a lot of young depth on our offensive line. So I would say like a edge rusher. And then maybe with our second pick, I'm pretty sure we could go anywhere. We probably need another wide receiver. And also, hopefully, maybe that safety will be there. I would love to get Kyle Hamilton. We definitely need that, too.
I got a dark horse for you. I forgot about, because I had mentioned him on a previous cast that you did, Nakobe Dean.
You did talk
Yeah,
about
Nakobe Dean, the linebacker, yeah. But I don't really see us getting a linebacker because we never really do that.
I'm talking about the Eagles. I'm talking about the Cowboys to pair with.
Oh yeah. I seen that. I seen that being tagged to y'all too. That would be stupid. I wouldn't even want that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even want that because Parsons is crazy animal by himself.
Man, did you see him at the hockey game?
Yeah, I thought that's what happened.
That was hilarious.
Man, black man that dropped the puck at a hockey game.
Yeah, they asked him to drop the puck at a hockey game. He didn't know what the hell to do.
You know, when he looked at it when he dropped it, though, he looked at it and dropped it like a kid and then turned around like he was going to walk away. And
like, what am I supposed to do? That lets you know we don't watch hockey.
They pick us in. Let's see what they doing.
Oh, the Falcons?
The Falcons pick us in. He walking them now.
Okay, let me go back to it. Let me see.
You know, let me. I'm on NFL Network. Let me flip off because they're behind
Drake London.
Wow.
They took Drake London. I knew they were going to get a wide receiver.
What channel you watching,
Ridley
Sean?
Problem. NFL Network.
Wide receiver from USC. Okay, well, hey, they ain't gonna have Calvin Ridley for the year, so I mean, makes sense.
Yeah, I like him though. He's physical and tall. That's what we need on the Eagles. Everybody talk about we need speed. Now we don't. We need a big wide receiver.
You got speed last year with Devontae. Yeah, you need a big body, not Arcega-Whiteside.
He's trying to make Zach Pascal that man. He can keep that. I don't know what they talking about with that.
From the Colts.
We need to go ahead and drop some of that change to pick up Debo. You heard?
Oh yeah. Hey, I heard the Jets then offered a monster package for him. I'm like, Debo, if you go to the Jets, you go just look at what happened to Le'Veon Bell. I'll leave it at that.
He would get traded like by right now because they would want one of these picks.
But here's your thing. So now you have linemen, you got Kyle Pitts. When you going to address the quarterback?
Well, who is?
Hey man, they might go out and get Baker Mayfield. Oh, they just signed Mariota. They think they all right at quarterback. They think they all right.
Mariota, come on, bro.
They think they all right.
No.
Mariota at best can be a game manager, and so that's the step back.
Yeah, Mariota is he's Teddy Bridgewater. Mariota is Teddy Bridgewater.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie. At first I wanted them. I was all on Chip Kelly bandwagon. I don't know what I was drinking.
Bet you first wanted who?
Mariota.
Oh yeah.
But he would have fit our system too, though, at that time.
Well, yeah, because he came out of his system. I mean, that only made sense. I mean, he played at Oregon. He
was too far up that draft, and we decided we can't get him.
I mean, him and Jameis. I mean, and look, this is why I don't pay much attention to the NFL draft per se. Because for one, I don't understand how somebody's draft stock can go up when they ain't played football in 5 months. I don't understand that. I don't put much stock into the combine because, for one, you're not in pads and a helmet. You're not really having much opposition. I like to see the tape. The tape would tell me more than what you than you bench pressing by yourself, because I can see how you do an actual competition. That's just me. When it comes to the draft, I watch the first round and then the rest I just check my phone because it's too damn many of them.
But to be fair, the era of COVID has done that because a lot of players opted out. Did it hurt Micah Parsons' draft position? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think it really did, but I'm sure some teams that might have 20/20 hindsight taking him higher is because he did not play.
Well, for every Micah Parsons, there's a Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, true.
But you had to reach for that.
Not really. He was a number 1 pick.
Yeah, but we've had other number 1 picks that was thinkers, and that had
Okay, Jameis Winston.
that had nothing to do with. I'll put it this way: how often is it that a guy sits out, somebody drafts him high anyway, and then he sucks? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, Jamar Chase, in effect, Jamar Chase was the offensive version of Michael Parsons. He sat out the last year, too, because of COVID.
Yeah, but you and I both looked at that, and those wide receivers, that set of wide receivers, and you and I agreed that Chase was the best of them all.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
So the year did not make a difference. Them dudes did not close the gap. Devontae Smith got the numbers, and that was...
I've told Sean this. The only reason why Devontae Smith got the numbers is because Waddle got hurt.
Right.
But no, I'm not talking about them as individual players.
Hold on. Y'all better leave my wide receiver alone.
No, I know. I'm not saying nothing bad about Devontae, but I'm just being factual. Waddle was their number 1 receiver before his injury.
Lamar is a alpha. Devontae Smith is more. He ain't a beta. He's more like in the C range compared to Jamar Chase.
I see. Now he's messing with Devontae Smith. Now he's messing with him. Get him. Now he's messing with him.
Like this, they're night and day. One dude can.
No, bro. You haven't seen our tape. If you've seen the tape on this boy, he always open. That was up to Jalen Hurts not getting him the ball. Jalen Hurts wasn't getting the ball.
I didn't need to see tape of Jamar Chase. I saw Jamar Chase play live, and literally teams immediately schemed for him. He basically, rookie guy, but you scheming to stop him.
Yeah, but you got somebody in Joe Burrow that's getting him the ball. See, we didn't have Jalen Hurts is still a work in progress. He's no Joe Burrow to get him the ball. If you look at the tapes, Devontae Smith was open. You give him the ball, his numbers is just as good.
Right. Okay.
Just as good.
I can't disagree with that.
For my book, for the total package of deep threat, contested catches. When that ball was contested, Devontae Smith is not the threat that Jamar Chase is.
I don't think Jamar Chase.
That ball, he snatches it.
I don't think Devontae Smith is as good as Jamar Chase, but I think with better quarterback play, Devontae Smith will be a fucking monster.
Well, they generally are if they got a quarterback that can stretch the field.
But I'm talking about because Devontae Smith is a hell of a route runner. He is a hell of a route runner. And I think Jalen Hurts is a work in progress, and I ain't shitting on Devontae. Howie Roseman actually got one right. As far as drafting a wide receiver, I mean, he got one right when it comes to.
He had no choice. Everybody knew who was the best left on the thing. But Howie usually do his own thing and go off book, but he couldn't go off script because that was his year that he had to get those picks right. Which, if you really want to think about it, Howie Roseman really doesn't make. I mean, he makes stupid wide receiver choices, but if you all in all, in his later rounds, he's always hitting on these later round picks that work for our team. They may not work for other people's team, but they work for our team, and they end up being long-term Eagles. So I can't really talk bad about Howie Roseman for real, but when it comes to his wide receiver choice...
I was going to say, I can when it comes to wide receivers.
Yeah, he is not good with that.
You had DK Metcalf, and you drafted Arcega-Whiteside. Nigga, what?
Man, come on, that man... You
could have had Justin Jefferson, but you drafted Jalen Reagor. Nigga, what?
To a tight end. Oh, Lord Jesus. They moved Arcega Whiteside to tight end.
Are you serious?
Yeah, real talk. Serious.
Wow.
They changed his position. He is now a tight end.
Wow.
Working to try to be a tight end on the team. That just goes to tell you the type of stuff that Howie Roseman draft. That's why I ain't got no faith in him right now.
Oh, this is Seattle's pick from us.
The Seahawks gonna do, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Seattle.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing.
Well, hey, they took Drew Lock off the book, so thank you.
I don't know what they were doing.
Okay, you got Drew Lock and Geno Smith. Boy, Seattle is going places.
My God, Seattle, I don't know what in the world they...
Boy, Pete Carroll time might be running out.
Oh yeah, Pete Carroll done because they ain't gonna have no good season this year at all. I don't care who they get. Ain't Russell Wilson.
Nope.
Russell's making that thing move. For what it was worth.
I don't even know why they have Mel Kiper. Mel Kiper be wrong so much.
Super wrong. Like, I don't listen to Mel at all. He don't have nothing. He be all over the place. All his takes be bad later on down the line.
All these mock drafts is to keep people employed. Keep football in the limelight. Because they mock drafts never be right unless you have a surefire first, is going to be number one pick like Trevor Lawrence or like an Andrew Luck who would have gone number one after their freshman year of college.
What'd they get, Seahawks? Garrett Wilson. Charles Cross, a tackle. I didn't see that.
Yeah, you a good 10 seconds in front of me.
Yeah, ditto.
Good. Get y'all internet up, motherfucker. I'm sorry. Can I say that?
Man, bruh. Say whatever the hell.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Charles Cross, Mississippi State. Well, it came to my phone
who
first.
Who we protecting? Geno Smith? Trash. I don't know. I mean, Baker Mayfield's out there. They may trade for.
They may. I keep hearing that, but I figure they would. No, I think they're waiting. Everybody's waiting on him to be released. Like nobody wants to give up any type of value for him, which is an insult.
They gonna try to hold on to him though.
Who, Cleveland?
Man, they gonna try to hold on to him. That thing gonna be toxic.
I was gonna say, bro, won't even show up to play.
Really? Cleveland's the type of people to do that though.
That would be terrible.
I'd be in the minority in here, but if I had a late fifth, sixth something, I would give it up for Baker Mayfield because I really don't think that dude is a bust, NFL bust. Like I just don't.
I don't think he's a bust, but right now the market won't even give up a 6th-round pick for him. That's kind of crazy.
That got to be something. That got to be something different too. That got to be something in that locker room or behind the scenes that's making that man that nobody wanted to get him.
Because you saw when they talked about the Carolina Panthers was talking about trading for him, and who was a wide receiver?
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Who tweeted no?
Yeah. That's terrible.
The dude who used to be with the Jets, he just tweeted, no. I was like, damn, bruh.
The Robbie Gold or something like that.
What's his name? I'm going to look up.
To be fair to Mr. Mayfield, though, he would be better than Darnold.
I think Robbie Anderson. I think that's his name.
Yeah, Robbie Anderson.
Than Sam Darnold. He would be.
Oh, yeah, he would. Well, I mean, Baker Mayfield has taken a team to the playoffs. That's why I don't understand why nobody sees no type of value for him. Everybody is literally waiting for him to be released. I believe Pittsburgh.
You know he's going to be released, though.
Taking the social media. If he didn't take the social media and his criticism of Cleveland, somebody probably would have traded for him. But they see that as a potential thing. Somebody will quietly. You're right. Somebody will pick him up quietly if he's released. But that as soon as players start going to social media, it becomes a thing. Sometimes. Yeah,
when he put that goodbye letter to Cleveland, that was the most dramatic shit. Like that was just unnecessary. I will never forget you for the time that I said. Like,
though, that's Mr. Commercial, bro. He's dramatic. He like to be seen. He like to do extra shit. That's probably why they ain't want that shit. That's another thing. They were talking about his immaturity too, though.
Yep. That's because what is with the progressive? That's because the progressive commercials they about to be over and done with.
His agent should have told him to shut up. I'm going to put some feelers out there in the water, and we're going to try to get you a chance to come in and compete somewhere. And that's it.
He's going to get a chance.
Somebody is going to take a chance on him.
Of course. Because it's a lot of mess out here. And he just needed to heal from the injury because he did get injured. But if he was injured, he should have got off that field and not do it.
Yeah, that's where his agent actually did him a disservice because his agent should have told him, no, you know what? I know you're looking for a contract, but he was broke up and he was making himself look worse week by week by week. His agent should have told him to sit it down. Not like Ben Simmons. Not no Ben Simmons. Not Ben Simmons because he is terrible. Not Ben Simmons.
Leave Ben alone.
Hell no. No.
Ben emotional.
No.
Ben emotions, man.
No. Ain't nothing wrong with Ben Simmons. Don't you come on here and defend. Like, I understood you defended him when he was still a Sixer and sitting out. Don't you come on here and defend him now that he didn't pull that shit with Brooklyn. No. He is awful. That man be dressing. That's it. He be dressing.
You got out from under the drama of Ben Simmons, but guess what? You got some more coming. You got some more coming.
Who, James Harden?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But James Harden's on the floor. At least he playing. That motherfucker went out and put up 3 points. It's better than what Ben Simmons doing. I'm having mental issues. Shut your lying ass up. Shut your lying ass up.
Trust to believe, if they don't play that right, you gonna have it is whole James. I want to go somewhere where people, where my talents are appreciated. I honestly, and you're right. I believe you absolutely right, because I would not pay him no $250 million. James Harden, no. Because for starters, he don't keep himself in shape enough.
Lord, who the Jets got this time? Ain't it already took the salt?
And Philadelphia's moving on to the next round. They up 26 midway through the fourth quarter. Nice try, Dre. Oh, yeah, Phoenix, and NBA update. Phoenix is taking the lead.
They took the wide receiver.
Who they take?
It was Gary Wilson.
Oh, lighter note.
Yep.
Lighter note. Flashback to the Denver Golden State game. Right?
Uh-huh.
I have determined something about Boogie Cousins.
Yeah, he needs to be a starting center somewhere.
It's literally his motivation, because Boogie Cousins was pretty much doing whatever he wanted to do last night.
Yeah, he scored 18 points in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, bro got on pearls, bro.
And that was his playoff high. Imagine.
Are those pearls? Are y'all hearing me?
He does have on pearls, bro.
This motherfucker got on diamond. Are those diamond pearls?
Hey, bro, come on now. Stop acting like you ain't seen some of the stuff these
Hey, he done signed a deal with somebody already.
Are those pearls?
These dudes be wearing pearls. Those
are pearls.
I said, yeah, they pearls.
Those are pearls.
I don't want. You know what?
When they start doing that?
And you know what? Tonight, maybe that's an Ohio State thing.
Dudes wear pearls.
This one does.
Dudes wear everything.
Let me stop for your channel get banned and they start coming out.
For what? Hey, dudes wear dresses.
Cut off shirts in the draft, remember?
You got pearls on his neck, Lord. Hey, he gonna get real sensitive like Red from Friday. He's my grandma's pearls.
He really. That's.
Come on, give me them pearls.
Roger Goodell should have said, "What the hell are you got on pearls for, man?" He should have just whispered that in his ear. What you got on pearls for?
Pearls, man. Pearls.
I was gonna try to defend him. I was gonna be like, "No, that's a shell necklace," but I can't.
Hey, look, man. The pearls probably cost more than my car at my house.
Maybe little
pearls probably cost more than my house. I can't talk about them. I can't talk about it.
Man, I'm posting that to Facebook right now. I'm just putting dude was wearing pearls. I'm posting that to Facebook right now.
He got no damn sentimental value. His mama got on pearls. His grandmama's pearls. Okay, maybe. But then he could just.
Well, he need to say that.
Ask him about the pearls.
Ain't that what I said?
She asked about who traded.
He gonna say that's my grandma pearl.
The Saints did trade it up. The Saints traded up to the 11th pick. They going quarterback. Malik Willis.
Oh yeah, I'm for that.
Yep. Who they trade in front of? Minnesota don't need no quarterback.
So,
yeah, they do.
Houston.
We were talking about on the podcast why the Philly trade. Now we know that's what it was about.
Yep.
They had this quarterback targeted, but the trip part is, was anybody really gonna take this dude before anyway?
Malik Willis?
Yeah. No. Maybe Atlanta would have, but
Houston? Didn't they trade in front of Houston? Houston would have took a quarterback.
Yeah, all right, Houston.
Houston would have took a quarterback. I mean, who they got? Who their quarterback right now?
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills. Yeah, I was about to say the dude that they believe in. Man,
they like him.
Man, come on.
Davis Mills was actually all right.
Yeah, he did have a good little jump, didn't it?
Yeah, he was actually okay.
But check me out though. You still could draft Malik Willis as a project behind him.
You could. I mean, you could. I mean, Davis Mills didn't come from no, top tier, like no blue blood college football university team. So I mean,
could also take one of these
from
really,
him,
really, really good defenders though, instead
be no
of
quarterback.
a project quarterback.
This can't be no quarterback.
Defensive player rather than a quarterback.
I don't think there's no quarterback.
Or take one of these old linemen to protect Davis Mills. So
I don't think there's no quarterback. But I mean, because if you look up there, and what y'all saying too, if they really like Davis Mills, I mean, why would you trade? I don't know, bro. I'm trying to see who else would you trade up there for in front of Minnesota, Baltimore, and us.
Nobody, because a lot of the guys just in general, like when they made that trade with y'all, immediately I was like, it's got to be quarterback because the other wide receiver deep, O-line deep. What else are they taking?
I'm still tripping off how this.
They got Jameis, don't they still?
Oh, yes, New Orleans does have Jameis as their quarterback. They just re-signed him to a 2-year deal.
Yep.
So it's a head scratcher for me.
Well, I mean, if they traded Russ for their future pick, so I mean, I don't know, bro.
They probably going wide receiver.
I'm still tripping off.
I think they're probably going wide
That's
receiver.
what I'm saying. And who out there that it would be? What you got? Drake London left. Garrett Wilson left. They know we want a wide receiver, probably. So
I'm still tripping off the nigga wearing pearls.
Man,
Minnesota might take a wide receiver too. You jump. No, because actually, you jumping in front of Minnesota. That's who you jumping in front of. So who would Minnesota take?
Yep. Well,
they ain't taking a wide receiver.
No, they're not. No, they're good there. They could. Hey, what if they took a quarterback? That could shake it up.
They wouldn't be taking a quarterback for Kirk Cousins. They got Kirk Cousins, so it would be a quarterback.
Defense.
Repeat yourself again. They got who?
I mean, they got a Kirk. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. They like Kirk Cousins. You like that? Did they just re-sign him?
They ain't got no choice. They like, who else is out there? The Deshaun Watson move happened too quick. They could have got Baker Mayfield for the cheap.
Man, they crazy. Colin Kaepernick out there.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Is the biggest stat whore out there because his stats, if you didn't actually watch him play and just looked at his stats, you were like, man, that dude good.
Who, Kirk Cousins?
Yes.
Yes, statistically, he had a great year last year, but here's the problem, wins and losses.
Let me tell you something. Kirk Cousins is the new Sam Bradford, just get paid for no reason, just getting all the paychecks.
Don't do that to Kirk Cousins. He has taken 2 teams to the playoffs. Sam Bradford was terrible. Don't do that. Kirk Cousins has the best agent in sports.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins is getting paid.
He got the best.
Guaranteed stuff.
All of his money is guaranteed. All of it. Kirk Cousins has made over $250 million guaranteed.
He's out here stealing money, bro. What you do?
No, Ben Simmons is stealing money. Kirk Cousins is playing.
Yeah. Y'all leave Ben alone, bro.
Fuck no, I ain't leaving Ben alone.
That man do.
I'm throwing shots every chance I get.
Got Kirk Cousins paid because he was arguably one of the top 3 players on that particular team. And in Minnesota, while they had fielded teams, they just dropped the ball as teams. Like, I ain't gonna put that on Kirk Cousins in terms of playoffs. They dropped the ball in total.
Yeah.
Man, Kirk Cousins is the most rich, mediocre quarterback ever.
He ain't never lied. I give you that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's stealing money.
No, Ben Simmons is stealing money. Kirk Cousins is going out on the field.
Yeah, stealing money.
Kirk Cousins got the best agent in sports. Rich Paul about to drop Ben Simmons.
He's probably going to drop Ben.
Man, he bad for business, bruh.
Ben Simmons making his way to L.A. That's what he's doing right now until he gets
to where? The Sparks? Because he ain't going to the Lakers.
Then he's going to start shooting threes.
Where he going to? The L.A. Sparks? Because we don't want him on the Lakers.
That's funny you said that because I saw Ben Simmons out there on the court doing his best Zion Williams imitation, doing stuff he shouldn't be doing, but he can't do it in an actual game.
Yeah, because his back hurt, lying sack of shit.
Yeah.
That man back ain't hurt, man.
Exactly, his back ain't hurt. He got to die with the lie. Because he done filed his grievance against the NBA, he has to die with the lie.
He ain't getting to L.A. He can try to force his way there, but he ain't getting to L.A. Because the Lakers don't really have anything significant to offer.
We really don't. We really don't.
They gonna release him. Nah, don't nobody want Ben Simmons right now, Ben.
Interesting thing after we got eliminated, and it's just conjecture, but with the GM set the DDR and a Caruso back for AD at this point, I think he would.
I would.
I don't really think you need to get rid of AD, bro. That boy he ain't with it, man.
I ain't trying to be funny. I might get rid of AD before I got rid of Westbrook. At least I know Westbrook gonna play.
I would get rid of both of them because both of them.
I think they would take the Lakers would take that. DeMar DeRozan and Caruso for AD, straight up. I think
they should have let them boys. They should have let them boys grow on that team. LeBron James jacked that whole.
Yes, he did, because we should have never got rid of Lonzo, B.I.
Oh, Brandon Ingram, and y'all had what's the boy from
Julius Randle. We had
Julius Randle,
you had a lot.
Yeah. How we let go of all these dudes for LeBron, and 3 of them became all-stars.
Can you imagine if you let them boys grow into their own before they got there? The Lakers would be sweet right now.
Yep.
And what's crazy, at the trade deadline was trying to get rid of THT too.
Yeah, that's crazy. All for LeBron to get there and do what?
Westbrook.
They did all that to get one championship, bro, and then now look at them in the rut.
That's why I wouldn't mind getting Doc Rivers, because all they were saying is like, if Doc Rivers blows this series, they going because they talking about bringing in fucking Mike D'Antoni to the 76ers. And you know what, if Doc comes to the Lakers, you know what? I know he would set up a game plan for their future. That's the only reason why I would want Doc Rivers as a coach, because he would set up a game plan for the future.
They need to get rid of LeBron, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Doc Rivers gonna be long in the tooth in 2027 and 2029, because them the next 2 Lakers first round picks, ain't it?
That's all right. He coaching. He ain't playing.
They done got rid of everybody for this team. That's crazy.
Which is why I said what I said. LeBron can say.
I told you it was a wide receiver. Chris Olave. That's who they took. They knew we wanted him to a wide receiver too. I told you he was a wide receiver. It wasn't no quarterback.
Oh, so so it's another Ohio State receiver. He ain't got on pearls.
No, he looked like OG.
Yeah, he looked like he just left a mafia meeting.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Get your $5 ass down if I make cake.
Bro, Uncle Jerome, pimp Uncle Jerome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my guy.
Oh, look at him. He got no cream on. That motherfucker eat his chicken with his bent over like, and I get none of that sauce on my damn soup, boy. That boy back there fly. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna be no quarterback because ain't nobody trading up for no. Man, that's crazy. When these quarterbacks really gonna go at the end of the draft?
Yeah.
They ain't taking one.
Yeah.
Houston ain't taking one. Baltimore ain't. Oh Lord Jesus, Howie Roseman gonna do it. I'm telling you, Howie Roseman gonna take one of these fucking quarterbacks. Watch what I tell you. I'm telling you. Somebody take one of these damn quarterbacks, please.
Oh yeah, y'all got the 15th and the 18th pick.
I know.
I will be right back, sirs.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna nut the fuck up if he take one of these goddamn quarterbacks. You hear me? You hear me, D?
Yeah.
D.
I know.
I'm gonna get in my whip and I'm gonna go up 95 and I'm gonna smack this shit out, Howie Roseman. If you take one of these goddamn quarterbacks, I can't stand this dude, bro. I can see it setting up, bro. I can see it. I can see it. There's gonna be so many sweet players on there. Howie Roseman gonna come out here and pick Sam Howell, and I'm going to bed.
Wait a minute, you got the 15th and the 18th pick.
He gonna pick Sam Howell, and then he gonna do. He gonna get a center from Western Kentucky. Talking about something. We value our picks. We looked at the draft board and seen that these were the 2 best players available. We really like what they were doing, the way that they're bringing the thing to our team. We really like them.
Wait a minute. 15 minutes ago, you said you couldn't talk bad about him.
Because how you do this to me, man? Look, you know Eagles fans is goddamn schizophrenic, but we don't know what the hell going on. And bipolar as hell. One thing.
Oh man, y'all
Lord.
funny.
Chris Olave. I liked him. He was speed with route running. I like that. I've seen his tape.
The Heisman next year is gonna come down between Ohio State's quarterback and boy from Alabama who just won the Heisman because he was only a sophomore, freshman, sophomore. Yeah, it's gonna come down between them two. Now next year when they eligible for the draft, you gonna hear about them two all the time, and whatever dark horse, whatever Zach Wilson comes into the picture at the last minute.
Man, they pick his in. Let's see who they're getting. Detroit is on the clock.
What if they got Malik?
Detroit?
Yeah.
I could see them getting a quarterback.
Yeah.
Because they got Jared Goff, man. Yeah. They definitely need one. I mean, because who are in their team? They running back. They was pretty decent.
Oh, they got what's his name? DeAndre Swift.
And the running back,
Yeah.
the wide receivers. You can get wide receivers anyway. Yeah, you still need a franchise quarterback.
Come on now, Jared Goff took a team to the Super Bowl.
What do you think?
I said Jared Goff took a team to the Super Bowl. Come on now.
I think I'm losing connection here.
I see.
Oh no, they traded. They traded with the Vikings. Detroit traded in front of us.
Okay. Man, think about the anxiety that them kids is going through right now, waiting to see their names called.
Lord, we just traded with the Texans in front of the Baltimore Ravens.
Well, y'all is making moves. I see y'all the 13th pick now.
If this
Boy, Malik Willis.
No, we jumped in front of him because I think they need a pass rush to Baltimore do, and I think they're going to take Jordan Davis. So I think that's what we jumped in front of them to do is take a defensive tackle. I'm thinking because Ravens need a lineman, and them linemen already went. So I think they were going to go defensive line, and I think Howie jumped in front of them to get a defensive lineman is what I believe.
Okay, well,
so we'll
see. Let's see if your GM hat is working.
Let me see here. My shit just froze. Why would it freeze now?
Man, good luck. Get that internet straight.
Don't do me like that. This fucking Comcast. Goddamn bitch-ass motherfuckers. I hate Comcast, bro.
Jameson Williams from the Alabama, wide receiver from Alabama. You did say Detroit could use a wide receiver.
They could.
Let it keep coming. Run on wide receivers. That's what I need.
I'm about to nut the fuck up.
What's wrong with your internet, brother?
No, this ain't got nothing to do with the internet, nigga. This cable.
Oh, damn.
What is up with the hair? What is going on?
And right when we oh my God, you see the demons that's coming around here? Stay away behind Satan.
Look. And he got his boys all on the couch. They look like the Temptations.
They really.
Let me find the fuck out. We can't even watch this bitch.
They all dressed alike. They look like the Temptations. They look like Gladys Knight and the Four Pimps. What is going on?
They look like Squad Kool-Aid over there. They do. I mean, for real.
What in the hell?
I think they bloods. They got. I'm not trying to be funny. They probably bloods.
You might be right. That's how we repping at the NFL draft.
Yo, gang.
Yeah, well, we just saw that. That's it's funny because we never talked about that on the podcast. We almost, and it's still out there. We might have another Aaron Hernandez.
Oh, Jesus.
We might have another Aaron Hernandez.
I mean, his whole squad, they were all dressed alike.
Yeah, we ain't talk about that, but they arrested two other guys, but he was in the car, and he said I was in the car, but I wasn't armed.
Wait a minute, which play was this?
Kelvin Joseph, played for us, second-round pick.
Oh.
Yeah, he wrong play, got in a fight with some dudes at a club, and then got in the car with his boys, and some shots was fired, and a young man was killed.
Damn.
And they arrested two people, which either one of the, and he wasn't one of them two people, so either he snitched or they just he didn't fight that gun. But my point is, come on, man, you gotta let your boys go.
Yep.
You a pro athlete making money, you got to let your boys go.
If they not on air, if they not on the up and up, then yeah.
Let me see if it's the one upstairs messing up too.
I mean, cause for real, like if you're a pro athlete and you have real friends who don't just tell you what you want to hear, keep them. But the hanger-ons, the shit starters, and all of that stuff, no, let them go.
Exactly.
It ain't worth the future.
I paid the bill.
This is one of the things. This is one of the things that I talk about, bro. Is like if you ain't worth my freedom, I ain't messing with you, man. If you go,
the crazy thing is that you still hanging out with them at the club. Now you outside fighting in the club. What did you think was gonna happen when you got in the car with your boys? You know your boys. What did you think was gonna happen?
Click, click, pow, 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 pow.
But see, I was telling a friend of mine, we were talking about that situation. I said, see, that shows how dudes ain't smart in their choice of friends just in general, because if you know your boy is successful, it seems to me you would pull a doughboy, pull over and say, get out the car.
Hey, what is
get out the car.
Chances that this shit would go down right the fuck when we about to pick? Oh my God, this season already started off like some shit. I fucking hate the podcast.
We'll keep you updated.
Like that shit about to come back on. I'm about to see, bro. I can't even fucking believe it.
You had to restart the box?
Yeah, like what the fuck, yo.
So I got Verizon, and I'm not even using. I'm watching YouTube TV, and
But look, this shit ain't never happened to me before. And now that this draft come on, this shit cut off right when we pick. You tell me this shit ain't no omen.
Quick NBA update: the Pelicans are up by 1 with 6 minutes to go.
Let's go, Pelicans.
Let's go, Pelicans. I'm neutral in that series. Like I'm neutral on basketball.
Phoenix is now up by 1.
I was gonna say that those two teams is like who roots against either one of them two teams, because neither one, their fan bases are strictly local.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I just don't like Chris Paul. If I could get it, if you're gonna say I don't like Chris Paul, then yeah.
No,
but I think most people. Most people do have I want to see Chris Paul get a championship, so there's that.
They're going back and forth now. Chris Paul scored a basket to put to put Phoenix up 1, and then the little Hernandez guy just got an and 1.
Yeah, that dude be balling.
Yeah, he's a pest. He's like a little mosquito.
Yeah, he remind me of, who he remind me of? Low-key Barea.
I was just going to say J.J. Barea.
Yep, that's who he remind me of.
You still ain't got no service, bro?
Man, can they get this shit ass take over? Like, can we just?
I told you, we picked Jordan Davis.
Interesting.
I knew that was gonna happen. It ain't interesting because Fletcher Cox on the 1 year, bro. We already know.
I mean, it's interesting.
The pick is in?
He combined. I mean, he did what he did in the combine, so we'll see. Translates to NFL.
The guy from Georgia, right?
What the fuck is this? Oh my God, Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul, Lord Jesus. Comcast, I swear to God, if you make me miss this goddamn shit, I'm changing you tomorrow. That's stupid as shit.
That nigga said I'm trading.
Damn, his whole family's swole.
You ain't lying.
You see them sitting on that couch?
Yeah. The goddamn clumps.
Exactly.
You said y'all picked Jordan Davis?
So apparently there's a fucking outage in my area on fucking internet and Comcast. I'm finna nut the fuck up, bro.
Damn. All right, that's all right. We'll keep you updated. We got you, bro.
This shit is crazy. I got the worst luck in the world, bro.
Got you, bro. Got you.
Eagles Texans trade. Eagles get 13th overall. Texans.
Yeah, the Eagles got the next pick.
Yeah.
You said what?
Eagles get 13th overall. Texans get 15th. 2022 fourth round pick and 2022 fifth round picks.
The pick is.
Oh, so we didn't give them nothing but a fourth and a fifth?
No, you gave up you gave up three picks.
We
swap picks and then gave up 3 picks with it.
But nothing in the second or third round, right?
No.
Oh, I don't give a shit. That's good.
You just jumped up 2 slots.
Yeah.
So clearly it's somebody that you felt Baltimore was going to take.
Yeah, I knew they needed line. Baltimore needed that defensive lineman too, so that's why we jumped in front of them. That's always been. I knew we needed that D lineman, so yeah, that's what's up. Now, go get me Kyle Hamilton, and we can call it a Merry Christmas.
Oh boy!
But I think the Ravens might get him. Who else out there? I wouldn't mind Trent McDuffie too, but we probably get him later on. Straight up at the second. Use on the third.
Okay, who did the Eagles draft?
Yeah, who these people coming on stage? Here come half of North Philly on the stage. What the hell?
Don't do that.
You talking about my team, boy? You know we roll deep.
Okay. All right. There go Northeast Philly right there. Right there. He look like
what is this, our second pick? Or
that boy look like Kansas.
13th pick.
Oh, yeah. All right, so the next one is what, the 18th?
Yeah, Yep.
Okay, they ain't got nothing to do with Philly. They from Las Vegas. Okay.
Look at you. Talking about children. He is really dragging this shit out. Make the damn pick already.
I can't believe that. Oh, believe it. Oh, trust me. In terms of Philly, I could say that I lived there 20 plus years. My wife was born there, so yeah, I know the trash assedness in Philly.
Okay, he was absolutely right. Sean GM hat was on. Jordan Davis, D tackle.
Trying to tell y'all, bye.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick.
Okay. This dude look like the ambassador to Zamunda. What the hell kind of sneeze he wearing? He like he want to bust out, queen.
He do look like Wesley Snipes' brother in the Second Coming to America. That's Lieutenant EZ.
Suit that he wrapped up. Stop it.
He repping his Georgia colors, man. Yeah, he is a run stuffer extraordinaire. What pick do y'all? Okay. All right. So Philly got 18. Dallas got 24. Okay.
I'm not sure we're sitting pat. Because we can talk both ways. It depends. It depends if any one of them dudes I listed is still on the board at 24. We'll probably trade back. But look at this. Yeah, I don't know. Ravens pick came in quick, so they already knew who they was taking.
Pretty much. Hey man, Sean? You want to come over and watch the draft?
Daxton Hill.
Bro, you more than welcome.
Yeah.
You can come over and watch the rest of the. You can come over and watch the rest of the first round. You're more than welcome.
Yo, you said what?
I said you want to come over and watch the rest of the draft. You can come over.
Bitch, nigga, you think I'm finna drive a whole 18 counties over to watch this draft?
Yep.
Motherfucker, I got my phone for that, nigga. I'll
don't
find something in this motherfucker to do off this 5G network.
It don't have the same effect as watching on television, bitch, nigga.
Nigga, I'll cast it to the TV. can't fucking believe this, bro. I can't believe and it like their services went down like right when it's time for us to pick.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you an update. Since you know Boost Mobile Internet. Normally, right about now, I'm being real. You listen to this, Brandon. Normally, right about now, they are talking about the guy's strength and what he excels in, and that he's this, that, and the other. But everybody is basically saying the same thing. One, you're not gonna get a pass rush. Two, even in the run stuffing department, he has inconsistent effort.
Boy, that sound like a Cowboy fan talking right there.
No, I'm just telling you what they're talking about right now, because he ain't got it over there. But I just thought it was interesting that they went right to that film versus what they normally do. They don't. I mean, you get the Kuipers that'll say, "Hey, he needs to work on this." But that's not what they did. Yeah, they went to that. They said when his head is in the game, he's an excellent run stuffer. He's not a pass rusher at all, bro.
Oh no, you ain't got a head case now.
I mean, we don't need him to be a pass rusher.
You need him to be a pass. Fletcher Cox is a pass rusher. If he's his replacement, Fletcher Cox is a pass rusher.
No, Fletcher Cox is a monster.
He's a pass rusher. He's a pass because he comes from the old Jim Johnson mold in defense, where the Eagles were rush the quarterback and stop the run on the way.
But I'm gonna tell you like this though, if they went and picked them up, my team know what they're doing when it comes to the line. One thing I'll never second guess is when they pick linemen, either offense or defense. I ain't never really seen them hit or miss on them Jones, bro.
Well, but only because during the Fletcher Cox era, just in general, because you had that particular thing. But don't act like the Philadelphia Eagles as a team. You had the Reggie White era, and then you fast forward to this. And that's the notion that Philly always has great lines.
Why all this negativity coming from you talking about
I'm just calling like it is. I'm calling like it because I live there. And so I watched all these teams play, and
the Cowboy fan.
Not monsters of the D-line. They don't have that reputation of always having that great D-line.
He's a Cowboy fan.
We don't always have a reputation to pick a D-line. Everybody's going to hit a miss. But what I'm saying is we usually have good defensive line and good offensive lines, the same as y'all usually do on y'all end. So when it comes to linemen, we rarely miss. So I'm going to give the boy a chance to see what's going on the team. Like, I mean.
Now, with this latest regime, yes.
That's not bad.
Quick NBA update. The Eastern Conference second round is now set, and Chris Middleton is expected to miss the entire series against the Boston Celtics.
Well, I said the Celtics can beat them.
I picked the Bucks. I picked the Bucks.
I know you picked the Bucks. I'm saying the Celtics because their size is kind of negated against the Celtics a little bit.
So we got the Bucks and the Celtics and Miami versus Philadelphia.
At the current level Tatum is at, that's going to be a problem for them.
They're going to have to put Bobby Portis on Tatum.
They're going to have to. They have no choice.
Damn. Because at first they said Middleton may would have been out 2 weeks. That was a week ago. Now they're saying he's expected to miss the entire series. Damn.
Hey, Boston, yeah.
You ain't lying. Damn. Because all season, Tony, all season, I have said coming out the East is the Bucks.
The X factor is, we said they talk about that series, Robert Williams.
Damn.
He's coming back.
He's back already. He played game 4.
Okay, well, there you go. There you go. I wasn't even aware that he played. But
yeah, he played.
I watched the game. I just saw the box score, just the final score.
The Ravens got Kyle Hamilton. The Ravens drafted Kyle Hamilton, Notre Dame.
That's good for them. They needed that.
They did need a safety.
But they always hit on their safeties. Always.
They did. Let's say that, because we definitely got one of their safeties before. He was sucking on our assist. What's that boy name? I can't even remember. Try to remember. So if they pick, we should be up, shouldn't it?
No, the Texans are next.
Yeah.
It's the Texans.
It's funny you mentioned state. You said, I found out due to when you start tracking down your family tree and ancestry and come find out Ed Reeves, my cousin.
Never did.
You said Ed Reed is your cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Never knew it.
All right, get him on the show.
Hey, look, I can make some calls. Hey, look, I can make some calls.
Make some calls.
Some of them people down the line are actually exactly got to call the cousins.
Make some calls.
Alabama people that I ain't talked to in years.
That's all right. Make some calls.
Man, you remember such and such.
We got a place for Ed Reed here. That'd be my greatest show ever.
I thought that was interesting. Like, wow, you know.
I'm like, y'all won't believe this shit. I got Ed Reed on the show.
That boy need to go to bed. How's he still up? This boy is like a vampire. I think he knew Batman, bro, because he just be up at night.
Texans knew who they wanted too, because pick is in that quick street. But this is gonna be an interesting one. Then you get the Commanders.
That is the corniest name ever, man. I'm telling you. That damn.
I don't know. I was saying I don't understand. Like, why didn't they pick his name like the Sentinels, Washington Sentinels? It flows.
This Commander sounds so Arena Football League to me.
It do. And the first thing that popped in my mind is The Handmaid's Tale, like the Commanders. Like that's the first thing that popped in my mind.
I mean, the Commander. That's some XFL shit.
The team T.O. played for got a better name than that.
Hey, did you see him catch that touchdown pass?
I saw it from Manziel. Yeah, I saw it.
T.O. still snagging on niggas at 48 years old.
Man, look. Man, Jerry Rice could catch that ball. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Hey, T.O. is still...
Remember them legends come out there and do the flag football, so they still can run, catch, and all
T.O. is in phenomenal shape. I bet you T.O. could be a productive third wide receiver in the right system.
I bet you he couldn't. Cause, yeah, you know why I say he couldn't?
All right, well, what's your idea? What will be your stat line if he couldn't?
If Eric Bolden eventually got to the point where he was not productive at that, then T.O. couldn't, because Eric Bolden had that body type.
You mean Anquan?
Anquan Bolden, rather, yeah.
But he ain't T.O. though. Anquan Bolden was never T.O. He was never T.O.
I don't see.
When I say a productive third wide receiver, I bet you T.O. could still come in and put up about 550 yards and about 5 touchdowns.
Then Des Bryant could.
Oh, hey, maybe he could.
You know, I mean, but just in general, I don't know. I don't think so though.
Kenyon Green from Texas A&M is going to the Houston Texans. Guard.
There's one off the board that we were interested in, Kenyon Green. But again, I'm hoping Lindenbaum stays there. But yeah, Kenyon Green, he was on our board.
Damn. His pops, who he was standing next to, looked like he used to be a damn lineman too.
Exactly.
Oh, that's some good genes there.
I can't even believe this happening to me right now. Like,
I'm so sorry, man.
I don't like that. Just out it.
I'm so sorry, man. I am.
Like, this is trash, bro.
It was your idea for this podcast too. I am so sorry.
Like, I can't even believe this is happening to me right now. Like, I'm so mad. Like, I'm ready to change providers like immediately, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Oh. This is why I hate it.
You better get one of them. Yeah, hey, look. You better get one of them laptops and pull one of the live YouTube NFL draft links.
Oh no, I can do all that. I got all this crap in here to do that. Internet, pull it off and shit. But
the neighborhood is there in their house. The entire neighborhood.
Oh yeah, that's a block party.
Is in their house.
And you looking at one of your first players to go broke.
He about to feed everybody.
Yep.
Check out.
1 minute left in the Suns Pelicans game. Phoenix is up by 5. Chris Paul is at the free throw line. And I think Chris Paul just bloodied that little guy's lip. 6-point lead. Phoenix 110-104. Phoenix over New Orleans.
Hey, Chris Paul bloodied Hernandez.
Hernandez was running up and down the court, showing his lip to everybody. Larry Nance Jr. just got an and one.
On an off note, while we're waiting on the Commanders pick, you did see that Tyson said, "Fine, you want to fight me? I'll fight you."
Oh, Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, he'll kick the shit out of Jake Paul, and I'm on
He
it.
said, "I'll fight you." He said, "Do you want to fight me? I'll fight you."
And I'm on it. That
Yeah.
must mean somebody trying to take some money from Mike from this situation. Because remember, 2 weeks ago, he said $1 billion. 3-point game, under a minute left. Phoenix with the ball. Booker has the ball at the top of the key. Let's see. That was a huge and one by Larry Nance.
You make me turn away from this crucial, huge Washington Commanders.
Oh, Chris Paul with a dagger.
Man, this is the pick.
Chris Paul, Brandon Ingram came right back and scored it, so it's again a 3-point lead. Chris Paul, I think, is 14 of 14.
Boy, playing.
He playing. Well, you know, New Orleans was his first stomping ground in the NBA.
The Hornets.
Yep. That's how he became so close with Weezy.
Yeah, I tried to get. I was mad when he didn't come to L.A. They did that dumbass
They
shit.
blight. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to speak bad on dead people, but David Stearns was a buster for that shit. Because all he did was he knew the Lakers was going to win another championship, and he blocked that shit on purpose.
Big fat.
And the crazy thing about it is I ain't even like the trade because I ain't like we was giving up too many big bodies. But Chris Paul with Kobe, ugh.
That'd have been something to see.
And that's when Bynum was healthy.
Maybe it would have been something to see because Chris Paul couldn't stay on the court back then. Really couldn't stay on the court back.
Well, think about it. He wouldn't have to do but so. He wouldn't, he wouldn't have to take but so much responsibility because he got Kobe.
Look, the water boy bumping to Chris Paul. He was out 10 games. Stop.
Man, look, don't crush my fantasy, okay?
How do you know this? How do you know this? Because James
Let's
Harden
get
was
some of these
doing
Dallas
his.
dreams down.
James Harden was doing his best Kobe imitation.
Oh, man, if I want to say something about Dallas, I'll just say 1995. That's
if
it.
it were not for Chris Paul going down, they likely beat Golden State. So, yeah.
Well, David Stern pulled a buster move. That was a buster move.
Yeah. No, it's still sitting there. You know, they're taking a good sweet time. We got to see the scenery.
I can't believe, guys. I just want to fight them.
Here it comes.
Devin Booker just got fouled going to the foul line. Okay, let me switch back.
Ravens trade Marquise Brown to Cardinals.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, what?
Okay. I got a Ravens fan at work who was just saying today that Hollywood Brown is trash.
Yeah, well, he's going to the Cardinals.
Going to the Cardinals. He's going to be Kyler Murray's trash.
But they're getting the 23 pick. See, that's trash or not. Hey, you getting the 23 pick in the draft. That's not bad return.
Yep.
You know it.
Yep. So now they jumped up ahead of y'all.
Yeah.
The DC Dick Itches draft pick is in.
The Commodores.
These XFL team picks now. They're going to draft Dwayne Johnson.
They're going to get Marquise Willis.
I would laugh my ass off.
Carson going to go hide, so.
Nope, they took Jahan Dotson, wide receiver from Penn State.
Penn State? Yeah. God damn it. He good, too.
This motherfucker in a Burberry shirt.
What is it?
No, bro. That's the whole neighborhood right there, bro.
You ain't lying. They got missing all the
That's the whole neighborhood. They under a tent and everything else. That's the block party right there.
I can't believe it. And to cut off right
he's
before
little.
my
Like
pick.
he's a midget.
He's small.
Fuck me today.
He built just like our boy we got from Penn State, KJ Hamler.
Comcast said fuck me today.
He make catches and good contested catches.
Yeah, he apparently. I mean, great hands.
Yeah.
And then they got a nerd that had his welcome Buenavito shit in my.
Don't you hate that shit? That shit.
I just want to fucking fight these niggas so bad. Oh my God, there's a building like right across.
He's going. I feel like he might be productive for them, but he's gonna be a niche dude because 178, bruh. Come on, man.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what. He gonna be the next one to go broke. Cause I saw that block party for him.
Yeah, he got to get it. Yeah,
all the women looking at him like, first round.
Get your ass up to like 185, maybe 190, because 178, they're gonna be shoving you all around. They gonna.
I mean, maybe Washington likes those small receivers because Terry McLaurin ain't that big neither. Yeah, Chris Paul's stat line, he is 14 for 14, 33 points.
Old ass cornerback. We need a corner.
Chargers, Chargers. These people got their picks ready. Chargers about to pick right now, that quick.
Phoenix looks like they're about to wrap it up. Brandon Ingram just missed a three-pointer. Jay Crowder got the rebound. Chris Paul's stat line again, 14 for 14, 33 points.
Oh, yeah.
Zion Johnson.
How he getting sweeter?
I know, right? Ain't he getting better with age?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
He getting better with age, and he getting more durable.
Hey, that's crazy.
Now I want him. Now I really want him.
Nah, he
ain't going nowhere.
That's good. That's good for the Chargers. Chargers low key to make some good moves.
The Chargers got Zion Johnson. Yes, Zion Johnson, guard from Boston College.
Seance or something.
Another guy on our board. Eagles trade the pick to the Titans, so y'all ain't picking there either.
Oh damn!
Lord Jesus, Howie Roseman, stop being a fool.
Oh, he damn sure did.
What do we get?
They about to break it. Well,
y'all ain't got shit left in the first round now.
They break it down.
Yeah, y'all ain't got shit left in the first round.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
And it was supposed to be the 18th pick. Yep, y'all was supposed to be picking next.
Did he accumulate this? He better have accumulated the sack. Oh my God, what is Howie doing? Why can't he just do the right thing?
Brandon Ingram just missed another three-pointer. Game is over. Series is over. Phoenix Suns advance.
But you know what? If I'm the Pelicans, I ain't even mad at that.
No, you was playing with house money. And your supposed best player, who another one who don't want to play, he ain't help you none. So yes, now the Titans are on the clock instead of Philadelphia.
Down to the Eagles. That's who you get for that pick.
I knew it.
Y'all got AJ Brown?
Oh, I'll take that.
Y'all got AJ. Yes, yep. AJ Brown.
Look at that. Because Jalen Hurts was just working out with that dude, so that must have been the thing. Yeah.
AJ Brown is a Philadelphia Eagle. Good work. Great work.
Oh, we did the right thing.
There's your wide receiver.
And a big body. I told you we needed one and a veteran. That's what I'm talking about. Merry Christmas.
A veteran, but not an old veteran.
The only downside to that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Here you go.
No, but you have to.
Here we go.
The context is you have the rookie contract of a wide receiver, or you can have that kind and you step. Now, Howie Roseman works.
There's no downfall because we're not paying nobody right now. The only people we're paying is Jason Kelsey. All our money is tied up in the 1-year deals with our veterans, man. So we can pay him, and we still ain't gonna have nobody next year to pay. Who you gonna pay? Jalen Hurts is still young.
Jalen Hurts is under a rookie contract. So is Devontae. So is Miles Sanders.
We're not paying nobody right now. So we can pay somebody like AJ Brown. The only person that's really getting cheese on our team is Darius Slade that we still got on there like that. But other than that, we already paid Goddard. We already didn't pay like our core players like Avonte Maddox. Everybody signed, so we can pay AJ Brown that money.
AJ Brown, welcome to Bird Gang.
So now you can really see if Jalen Hurts that dude.
Yep, he's not gonna have any excuses. He's not
So
going
we
to have
got
any
Goddard,
excuses.
A.J. Brown, Devontae. You got
yep.
Quiz that could do the speed routes for you. I wish they had just trade Jalen Rager. And we still need to pick up some more wide receiver help. We still to get like 3-4. That's
I would say a backup tight end and a backup running back. Just because Miles Sanders sometimes he's a great back, but sometimes he can be a little dingy.
No. Our running back is straight. Kenneth Gainwell is straight.
I forgot about
that. We never had a problem, bro. We had the number one rush in the track without Miles Sanders last year. So I mean, he was in here and there, but. I mean, yeah, running backs is not a problem. Like, we good right there. Our problem was wide receivers, and yeah, we probably need another solid tight end because we don't really have another backup tight end.
Unless you shave in places based on the information that is out there with the contracts you have, y'all gonna have roughly $16 million in money.
CD,
I ain't worried about that. That's how it rolls, man.
Well, no, I'm just saying that you were saying we ain't paying nobody, but you're going to have $16 million because clearly in 2023 you got contracts that you will be paying.
I ain't worried about that. We got Harry Roseman.
CeeDee Lamb sucks.
Now,
Money
is what he could do.
Now,
I ain't worried about that.
In 2024, you got $56 million. So that's the thing.
All right, so yes, the trade is now on TV. Eagles get A.J. Brown. Titans get 18th overall pick and 2022 third round pick as well. All that for just that for a legit number one wide receiver. Boy, the Titans gonna be trash next year.
I'm with that. I ain't with that.
All the Titans got now is Robert Woods.
So we gave them. We traded basically our first round pick and a third round pick for next year.
Yep. No, a third round pick for tonight, this year.
Oh, tonight? Oh, yeah, we got.
Well, not tonight, but tomorrow. Yeah.
We got 2 third round picks. I ain't worried about that. Oh, I take that.
That's a good deal for A.J. Brown.
It is. I'll take that.
Go ahead and say something, Tony. I know it's itching you.
Could have been Debo. That could have been Philly.
Well, it could have been. Hey, well, I mean, look, you got a receiver with the same body type as Debo. He ain't Debo, but they got the same body type.
Debo, my favorite wide receiver. I ain't gonna lie. I like the way he played, bro.
My favorite wide receiver is Chase. That's my guy. All last year on the podcast last season, I just kept saying how much of a monster Chase was. That's until Russell starts throwing the ball to Jerry Jeudy. Then I'm having to one. Yeah. And Courtney.
Yeah, Jalen. What you got? You better get some.
Yeah, he ain't got no excuses. He got weapons.
I fuck with Jalen though, bro.
I do too.
They need to leave that man alone. I think he do need to get his
accuracy.
Not just his accuracy. He need to learn how to find niggas on the field because, like I said, he missed Devontae a lot last season. Me looking at that shit myself.
Jalen Brown Jalen Hurts' problem is I keep hearing footsteps, baby. That's his problem.
Yeah, well, that's always going to be a thing. I mean, but he always overcame that joint, and that ain't his problem. He always stepped up.
Dak Prescott couldn't get the snap off in time. Don't say anything.
First of all, Mr. Bronco, okay, because Russ ain't hit the field yet, so don't count your shit.
Treylon Burks, wide receiver from Arkansas, goes to the Titans. Makes sense. They trade their number one wide receiver. They draft another one. Makes sense.
Yeah, Treylon Burks is supposed to be like the next Debo.
What is up with you? He got the John Travolta Saturday Night Fever suit on.
You said he's supposed to be the next Debo. They just flashed on the screen a picture of Burks, Debo, and A.J. Brown.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that we could have got
just
Treylon
like
Burks,
Debo.
but we needed somebody that's proven that can help out Devontae Smith. So that's the reason why they did that. Because we already tried to get Calvin Ridley. That's why I knew we were going to use one of them first-round picks for a wide receiver because we tried to get him, but that thing fell through because he had that gambling shit on him.
Yo, he runs just like Debo. I mean, just like him. Same stride and everything. And that gambling thing is the stupidest damn thing to ban somebody for a year over.
Yeah.
That is dumb as shit. And but on the other hand, Calvin Ridley, bro, you ain't got nobody whose name you could have put that in.
Real talk.
That's what I said with it. So ultimately, it fall back on him, just like Michael Vick stuff fell back on him, bro. Come on, man.
Because we was doing the podcast when the news broke.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm missing all this good juice ass news, bro, right now.
Damn, another block. Well, that looked like a family reunion. Now it look like a block party. Well, I don't know. The further back that camera, I was gonna say, the further back that camera go, the more people I see. Oh Lord! And he's got a snow bunny sitting at the table with him amongst all of those Negroes.
He had to have the white girl go with the white suit, bro. On that.
Say yeah, my guy.
I am appalled. Watch this bitch come back as soon as the draft over with, bro, and I'm gonna put my flip flops on and my ass up the podcast.
All right, look, I'm gonna go all the way up to the Cowboys pick because I'm doing the pod on the phone in the room, and Roman is just looking at me like I'm a damn idiot. Don't start laughing at me, boy. You should be in bed. I'm keeping you up. I'm so sorry.
I cannot believe it's this.
Yeah, this is actually pretty juicy. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm sorry. So, okay, Marquise Brown, 6 so far, 6 wide receivers selected tonight. Hollywood Brown traded from the Ravens to the Cardinals, and A.J. Brown traded from the Titans to the Eagles. That's the wide receiver notes of this draft thus far.
Well, my night is over with.
Yeah, the Eagles don't pick again, and we don't pick at all. I'm just doing this, because this is fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to, and it's so sucky that I couldn't see this. And
yeah, this was your idea, and your.
This is good. I can't believe none of them quarterbacks really went. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Well, they said Malik would probably go. They said probably 20th to Pittsburgh because New Orleans drafts next. They've already taken a receiver. I mean, if you just signed Jameis to a 2-year deal, they ain't taking no quarterback.
Nah, everybody waiting for next year when they got better quarterback prospects.
Ohio State's quarterback and Alabama's quarterback. They're going to be the Heisman front runners.
Ooh, our offense finna be salty. We need to get this defense right. Everything else need to go to defense, Howie. Pick defense from here on out. I don't see nobody else.
Well, for that trade, Howie going to get some ass tonight. I guarantee you that. He going to get some ass tonight. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I put that. I mean, I would make a bet on that. He probably feel real good about himself.
That's what Howie did. That was a bad move. And it's because Philly agreed with this right now.
Yeah.
He listened to the masses right now because we needed to. Why people like the fact that they was doing stuff with A.J. Brown and stuff like that. So, and then they also like the fact that Jordan Davis, which I don't understand now. All of a sudden they got negative comments on it, but whatever.
Yeah, like I said, he gonna wake up tomorrow feeling real refreshed.
Well, for real, you want to post how Philly is taking that. Just go to that Bleeding Green forum thing. You'll get it real quick. How people really feel about that.
You real talk, yeah.
I think it's a lot of. I think it's a lot of happy.
Everybody knew we needed defense.
I think it's a lot of happy Eagles fans right now.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on there. Everybody knew we needed to pick defense and we needed wide receiver help too. So they love the A.J. Brown thing. I can tell you that. We as Eagles fans love the A.J. Brown.
What I'm saying though, not so much with Jordan Davis though.
Yeah,
they're not necessarily loving that pick.
Well, we'll see.
Sure, because they probably wanted the census, the masses really there. Everybody wanted the linebacker. They wanted Devin Lloyd. If you want to talk about Eagles fans, they wanted linebacker and they wanted cornerbacks because they believe our corners are not good, not that strong, which they're not. We need corners for real. All we got is Darius Slay, and then who? So I mean,
yeah, y'all do need a cornerback, definitely.
Yeah.
If there's anything that anybody will enjoy listening to on this podcast is Sean fussing about his cable service. That is must hear.
Everybody else just flying they picks in. Saints got to take every little second.
That's the Saints, huh? Now.
Trevor Penning.
Trevor Penning, yeah. Trevor Penning,
I mean, but honestly,
offensive tackle, Northern Iowa.
Later, because they seem like they dropping here.
What, the tackles?
No, the quarterbacks, because, I mean, you still got Andrew Booth. He's still good. I mean, there's still some good corners out there, though.
Bruh, you can just tell the cultural difference between us. Tony, if you watch it, you know what the hell I mean.
Yeah.
Bro, you can tell. He's not at the draft, but you can tell everybody in the background was clearly his family.
Yeah. You can tell.
You could actually see the background of the house.
Old country hillbilly, strong as I.
This is crazy.
Oh, snap. Yeah, mama and daddy was sitting at the table with him. Want no thoughts.
Hey, I can't clown him because you remember when Tua was drafted?
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, exactly. Cultural difference, right?
Hey, but that was Jesus though. That was wonderful. No, C.D. Lamb when the chick tried to grab his phone.
That was mean as that.
That was hilarious. The chick tried to grab his phone. He snatched it, and then the mama snatched the phone.
She was never heard from again.
Never.
Legend said.
Never.
Sheila is on the clock.
He looked at his mama after that, and she just shook her head no. He was like, oh, no, you got to go. Another one bites the dust.
Mama said we got that. Another one bites the dust.
Yep, another one bites the dust.
Wow. I can't believe it's like that.
He did the right thing. He had that foolishness off the pad.
You damn Skippy.
On that contract.
You damn right.
It really got to be like something like I must have did somebody wrong or something.
NBA update: Utah and Dallas have tipped off 4-2 Jazz. And like I said, the thing y'all want to hear most tonight in this podcast is Sean ripping his his cable provider. That is worth the price of your click.
This is crazy. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get Comtrash.
Oh, there you go.
And the Infinity.
My Xfinity is working fine.
It's Infinity trash.
It is.
Trash.
They always do. This is crazy. All the nights, bro. All the nights.
Outage for no reason, though. That's the crazy outage for no reason. It ain't like this weather.
So is it just it's in your whole neighborhood?
Yeah, it's the outage around this whole.
Man, if somebody don't put a projector up in the middle of the damn street.
That sounds crazy, bro. They supposed to fix this jump by 10:39, but I don't believe it.
You know why that is? Because Comcast does not bury all their wires. Whereas Fios has gotten this thing, they going back and they burying their stuff underground, so it's not affected quite as much by anything, really. It's rare that Infinity goes out. That Fios goes out. Yeah.
Will Malik Willis be the next draft pick? Will he be the first quarterback off the board?
It's going to be Pickett.
Oh, yeah, Pittsburgh getting picked. No, Pittsburgh getting Pittsburgh.
They pick his in. We about to find out right now because they pick his in.
Oh, shite.
Before we went to commercial, they were showing Pickett like as if somebody knew something that somebody else didn't know, but we'll see.
Oh, that's what happened. I'm sorry. I had to figure out what I did wrong in order to get my internet back. It's because I joked about y'all, and then all of a sudden mine went out.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
That dog is when y'all was 10 seconds behind. I was like, get y'all internet.
Oh, yeah. Well, as soon as you said your shit was messed up, Tony came on and said, get your internet right.
Yeah, I know he came back at me. Yeah, dang. So, yeah, all right. That was my energy out there. Now bring it back.
Boy, oh boy. Now you should know better than that.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. The pick is in.
Malik Willis.
New England next.
New England
take a trade out of it. New England trade out of that.
New England getting that linebacker, Devin Lloyd. What do I tell you?
Damn, I love to be in Vegas right now. Happy birthday, Uncle Michael, who lives in Vegas. Happy birthday, man. Love you.
Let them some linebackers. They gonna get Devin Lloyd or N'Kobe Dean. That's a New England pick right there.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it.
As long as Belichick don't draft no
I
receiver.
ain't worried because one of our guys is going to be there. Right now, based on our board, one of our guys is going to be there. If it ain't Dean, it is Lloyd. If it ain't Lloyd, it's Lindenbaum. One of our guys is going to be there.
I hope you don't get in that one of them, goddamn it.
I'm sure you do, and I hope you don't get internet service back to the rest of the sit there huddled up underneath the covers.
I can't help myself. I'm going to put the energy right back at me. I'm going to send smoke signals to find out these draft picks, goddammit, if I got to. Can't believe this.
Just for that, give him a 10-second delay on telling him what the pick is. Be over there talking trash.
I just pull it up on ESPN.
Oh, now Goodell want to drag it out with one of his memorable moments in NFL history. Boo!
Well, damn, Franco look old.
As a bitch.
Yeah, he old, but he looked really old.
His hair looked like Homer Simpson. He got them two Jones standing up at the top.
What a
I wonder if Franco got health problems because he don't even look like he's moving too well, do he?
No, he looked like he need a walker.
Yeah.
He sound like he's struggling too.
It's incredible.
Oh my God, Las Vegas.
man.
Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is the first quarterback off the board.
I said it. Why would they focused literally. They had him on camera before they went to commercial, so you knew it was coming. And it don't make sense from a football sense, but it made sense.
Yeah, because the way he played at Pittsburgh.
And it's Pittsburgh, so it makes sense. And they saw him up close and personal more so than anybody else, so yeah, it makes sense.
Man, Tomlin was supposed to draft the brother. He's emotional, people. Kenny Pickett has his head in his hands. Everybody's hugging all over him with dollar signs in their eyes.
And the one lonely brother right there.
One lonely brother.
Hand. Let me get my hand in there too, touch him.
That's the bodyguard right there.
Exactly. Like a bootleg Chris Webber in the background.
Hey, that man.
Did you say a bootleg Chris Webber?
That's what the brother looked like, bootleg Chris Webber. Man, let me
Why
see.
y'all ain't tell me he got paid?
Huh?
A.J. Brown.
What you mean?
He agreed to a 4-year deal, $100 million contract.
Oh, I ain't know that.
That's why I said what I said. You did what I said. I did say that. That's why the whole salary cap conversation came up. Because I said money, like you paying, which would you rather pay? A rookie wide receiver scale or that money? Yeah, he got paid, bro. You ain't get that for nothing. That was why the Titans were so eager. Come on, that's why the Titans were willing to part with him because they didn't want to pay that.
Well, you're going to have to pay some goddamn body.
You do, yeah, you do eventually, and that may come back and bite them, but maybe they figured we can spend that money and spread it around. Who knows?
Well, to me now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I think all of these moves by the Titans, to me, would have to put the Colts as the front runner to win that division right now, just on paper, because the Titans, outside of Derrick Henry, have gutted their offense.
What did I tell you? Did I not say the Patriots were not taking that pick, and Pitts has been traded to the Chiefs?
Oh, yep.
Who the Chiefs? The
Patriots right around. Just think about every previous NFL draft all the way back. I'm a Cowboys fan. They always call us. If we're picking in the 20s, the Patriots trying to move up out of there. You're in the 20s. they'll move to the end of the first round or the top of the second and get their dues. And pick up a couple third-round picks. Belichick love collecting picks, bro.
Long as he don't draft wide receivers, because we still trying to find out what the hell he was thinking about when they killed Harry.
Well, I'm telling you that when their pick comes around, it's going to be a system guy. It's going to be a guy that fits that system. May not be the flag, but it's going to be a guy that fits that system. See what the Chiefs pick here. Chiefs need defense. Then again, they need offense too now. They might pick a wide receiver.
Can't believe it, John ain't popping.
You still in denial, bro?
I'm trying to get it
You
popping.
still in denial? You still in denial over there?
Oh, they ain't even pulling around.
Why don't you just go over there and rub your router and talk nice to it?
See what we did now?
What is the router supposed to be, a genie?
Hey, look, gotta try something, right? You're complaining about it ain't gonna change it. No, they're just crying.
Oh my goodness. Well, look, I'm gonna listen to this whole podcast tomorrow when I'm on my route. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off.
You could call Comcast and sit on there for an hour and listen to their elevator music.
No, I got them texting me whenever they upgrade it, whatever, fix the issue. Which will never be tonight.
You must live in the sticks.
I wouldn't say the sticks, but
Because they're on a grid, so you must either live on the sticks or you're outside of that main grid.
oh, my bro live in a beautiful area. Beautiful.
That doesn't mean nothing. You must be outside that main grid, though. Here where we live, believe it or not, where I live, in Varina, I am on a grid. I was on a grid in Mechanicsville with them.
Oh wow.
Make it make sense.
Oh wow.
Make it make sense.
Right, yeah.
Like, I almost feel like they were pranking you.
But guess what? With the files, and they dug in my backyard and put wires underground in my backyard. Right, and did.
They knew I was an Eagles fan.
Chiefs get the 21st pick. They just get 29 and a third and a fourth this year.
So their pick is in. I just want to see who they got.
Why else would go out?
Here we go.
Belichick be collecting them picks, bro.
I don't care if I did it to me. All the times I cut down the employees. They gonna get some more tomorrow. I want a refund. I want all my change
They
back.
did go defense. Trent McDuffie from Washington goes to the Kansas City Chiefs.
I like Trent McDuffie too. I seen his tape. That was one of the cornerbacks I said was still out there. That was good. I like him. I like him.
I wonder if there's any relationship to O.J. McDuffie.
I thought that too. But then, yeah, I thought that too.
I mean, because this is around the time all their sons is playing now. Oh, he's not afraid to get in there and make a hit.
That would be the first thing they probably would have
Hey,
said,
did
right?
Jameson Williams
Yeah.
know yet?
Huh?
No. Nope.
What'd he say?
Jameson Williams.
Nah. Jamison Williams did go.
To who?
He went to Detroit, number 12.
That's right. That's right. He did. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, that's a mixed crowd right there.
Well, then. But that's certainly
That's a very mixed crowd right there.
That's a melting pot of people there.
You ain't never lied. Hey, he went to a Catholic school. I guarantee you.
Yeah. That house is
You know, hey yo, have you ever seen All American?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. It looked like the
don't.
cast of All American there.
Yeah, it do.
That means somebody smart is in that crowd of people. So he gonna be all right as long as he stay healthy. Because I done seen some crowds tonight where I'm like, hey, Cook.
They better get a wide receiver for Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's all right. It's crazy because the Packers could be, even with them, they still hands down should win that division. Even though they don't have Devontae. Have they picked up any wide receivers?
No. Who is the brother talking? I know him. I just can't think of his name. Looking like Shark from Any Given Sunday. Looking like Lawrence Taylor Any Given Sunday.
Who?
What is his name? The brother in the gray suit.
Oh, Booger McFarlane.
Yeah. Booger. That don't he look like Lawrence Taylor from Any Given Sunday? Don't drive me. I'm worth $1 million.
Oh, man. When a man looks back on his life, he has to be proud of all of it. Not just the time he spent in the pads and the cleats. You all right, buddy? I know you happy because you playing your damn game. No, he happy.
Man, announce the pick.
When I get done with this, I'm going to bed.
Damn the Packers. Announce the pick. That's funny. All the memes that came from Aaron Rodgers at that basketball game, the looks he was getting, that was funny.
Man. Aaron Rodgers, though, rubbed me the wrong way too damn much this season. That is a narcissistic dude.
Yeah, y'all look like y'all from Wisconsin. Exactly like Wisconsin. Here he comes.
I'm ahead of you.
What is it?
Quay Walker, linebacker from Georgia, is selected by the Green Bay Packers, so they do not go offense.
Is on the board, and Baltimore is next. I'm good. I don't even care which one they pick because I'm good with any one of the dudes they pick.
I hope y'all get Malik Willis.
I would rather get Lindenbaum, though, because the center position, yeah.
I hope they don't get Malik Willis because I don't want to root against that brother. Another member of Georgia's championship defense is off the board and on to an NFL roster. Quay Walker.
Ravens traded it to the Bills. What would the Bills do? Bills would do.
Yep. Now the Bills are on the clock.
They would go offense.
Now the Bills are on the clock. They need to go defense and figure out how to stop somebody for 13 seconds.
Interesting. It must be somebody they want that's over us, but who would that be?
So now Buffalo has the number 23 and 25 pick.
Buffalo about to get a running back, that Brees Hall.
No, they don't have the 25 pick. They have the 23 pick. Baltimore got that 25 pick.
Oh, that's what they swapped?
Yep.
Okay. Because it's still
That's
showing.
There must be somebody that they really wanted, that they felt like we were going to take. One of them dudes. I don't know which one it is, but one of them dudes, they leapfrogged us from 25 to 23 to take them. Again, I don't care because one of our dudes is there. Unless we decide we're going to trade back. We'll see. I don't know.
Man, if y'all trade, I'm getting off the goddamn phone.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. But, I mean, there is that. I'm telling you, there was talk. There is that possibility. If multiple of our guys are there, that we may jump back a few spots just to grab another pick. Because they've been fielding calls for that, you know what I mean, in the event.
Still no dice. Still no dice, bro.
No, I'm doing something right now. Hold on. You think about slashing his wrist over there because he ain't got the internet. Don't do that, bro. Somebody who they doing something.
Real talk. By the time you get your shit back up, the shit gonna be over for the night.
Exactly. Hey, but we'll keep fingers crossed that you get it back up by the time Mr. Irrelevant come around.
Well, it's still got an hour. It's still an hour left. I thought it was ending at 11. It ends at 11:30.
It's Comcast. Maybe by the time Mr. Irrelevant.
I'm fucking weak.
It'll be back up.
I'm weak. I'm weak.
Comcast used to mess with my Xbox. I don't trust them.
NBA update, tied at 15 between Utah and Dallas. 1 minute left in the first quarter.
They slow roll it. 1 minute 11 and it's 15-15.
Now it's 18-15. Clarkson just made a three.
They must be missing a lot of shots or something. Cause
yeah, man. That's the count.
A lot of chucking.
Winner gets the well. This ain't game 7. If Dallas wins, that's it. If Utah wins, there will be a game 7. Fun fact, not so fun if you're a Dallas Maverick fan. The Mavericks have not been out of the first round of the playoffs since they won the championship in 2011. They have not been out of the first round since.
If Utah gets knocked out, this is the end of the probably the Rudy Gobert in Utah era.
And rumors of Donovan Mitchell going to the Knicks.
Now what would they give the Jazz? That's the question. Yeah.
That's a good question. That is a good question.
If I'm sending Donovan Mitchell to the Knicks, guess who's coming back? So if you coming to Utah, Barrett. If he's not in that package, I'm not doing it.
Oh, you said R.J. Barrett?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I could understand that. Yeah, I would do that. If I was the Knicks, I would do that. Actually, I would do that. R.J. Barrett and some picks.
I want R.J. Barrett. I want Obi Toppin and some picks.
I would do that too.
So annoying. It keeps beeping now. It's like,
I would do that too. Yeah, that was the block party right there. The dude from the Dotson who went to the Commanders.
Yep.
He had the whole block lit up.
There you go. White suit with the white chick.
Yep. And the grandmama to the left, because there ain't no way in hell that was his mama.
Exactly.
That lady looked like she was 90 years old.
Grandma used to probably remember when football was played with leather helmets.
Hey, I'm telling you.
No, I can see it right now, though.
You back on?
Just through my I can still go to the Xfinity app and stream it.
Bills get 23, Ravens get 25, and 2022 fourth round pick.
Okay.
The pick is in.
Cornerback? They leapfrogged us to take cornerback? Okay. Fair enough.
The AFC Championship game next year is going to be the Buffalo Bills versus the Denver Broncos. Buffalo will beat us, but I'll be happy we're in the championship game.
You're really ambitious there, bro.
That's right.
He got Russell Wilson. The sky's the limit.
Kaiir Elam, cornerback from my Florida Gators.
Yeah.
Going to the Buffalo Bills.
It is wide open. Oh.
Hey, don't you love it when they announce a player who's drafted and the fans don't know who they are, so they don't know what the hell to do?
Exactly.
Them Buffalo fans, they just standing there like dumbfounded in the face.
You don't know what he clapping for.
He really don't. Good size cornerback, though. 6'1", 191. Good
6'1".
size.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go. Whoop that trick. That's how we do it in the swamp.
I was gonna say he's probably at his size. He's one of them line of scrimmage cornerbacks.
Yeah, he'll get physical.
Yeah. And that's a good pick for them based on the dudes they got already. Like
yes, absolutely. With that defense that they got, yes. And think Tre'Davious White will be coming back next year?
Yeah. Because that highlight they did show that wide receiver was bigger than him, but he muscled him.
That's a very good pick for Buffalo. I'm dead serious. I think, Mike, like if I had to make a call, I would call Buffalo to come out the AFC right now. I mean, it's right now. No, I mean, a lot of stuff, that's just paper.
That nigga look like Debo. Like, he's swole. Like, yeah, that's a good pick. Look like he got ball skills, too.
I mean, Buffalo is just going to be scary. All they need is a running back for real.
All right, here we go, finally. I hope the clock run out. We might very well run the clock out. Field and trade potential. I would trade for Debo Samuel. But again, because there's so many dudes that's on the board. Who you want? Who do you want? For real, deep down, I want Tyler Linderbaum. I want the center. I want the center. Now, would I be mad at Nakobe Dean? Nope. Would I be mad at Lloyd? Nope.
Would you be mad at Malik Willis?
He's not on our board, though. He's not on our board. So, I mean, sometimes you draft best player available. Sometimes Malik Willis would be a best player available, most likely.
Bruh, I would die laughing if they drafted him.
Center position, just in general, come on, man. Everybody, you drafting a dude that you expect to be the center for, 7 to 10 years. So I'd go with that, for real.
I would say about 12 to 15 if you're healthy enough.
Yeah, keep hope alive with that, because unforeseen stuff. Travis Frederick was a hurt piece.
Did you say he had herpes?
I said that was a hurt piece.
Oh.
Travis Frederick was a hurt piece.
Oh, I thought you said he had herpes. I'm sorry.
Because he was a monster.
To the phone and I heard what he said, bro.
He was a monster. And then you had to reinvest in offensive line in that position when you really shouldn't have for that,
Mind you, I do got headphones on, but yes, okay, I got you. I got headphones on and I got the playoffs on. I thought I heard herpes.
Now, see, they look real depressed, but this is like the first people that basically look normal, but they look real depressed, though. Actually, let me take that back, because they look like the Migos.
They look like they do something.
Jerry got a little smirk on his face, like he about to push the doomsday button.
Well, they already smiling like they already know, so call the pick in there. Or are they still filling calls? I don't know.
Oh, no, don't draft Devin Lloyd.
I don't want that.
Devin Lloyd is a monster.
He's on the board. He's on our board. It's him, Dean, and Lindenbaum are the three main dudes they had.
No,
he
looked like baby powder from How High with that pink ass suit.
The only person. Look at this.
Oh, he looked like baby powder from How High with that suit on.
That's Dean.
Oh, snap. Oh, bitch, it's funny. Give me the powder you done messed up. Tell him, powder.
The only dude that's going off the board that was not on that was on our board is Zion Johnson. That's it. Everybody else is still there.
Y'all about to pick a tight end.
That ain't gonna happen.
What's up? Select. Sequita, cashier, Popeyes.
Hey, I hate you, bro. Hey, you dumb as man. That nigga said Shaquita from Popeyes. Oh, snap. Hey, you caught me off guard with that shit.
I hate the Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie, my blood boils.
Yeah, me too. Quick NBA update, 25-24, Utah. Well, they picked the goddamn pick already. Gosh, they're dragging us out.
Yeah, I don't know why. They accused me with that.
Cowboys.
No, they did this. Stop it. Stop playing. Stop playing.
All right, here we go. All right,
That's that.
all right.
See, that's that pickle juice hate.
Y'all didn't get none of them. I knew it. I told you.
Tyler Smith.
I told you I love it.
When they said, I said, who?
Oh, Lord, how your boys looking now?
I don't know how to feel about him. I don't know how to feel about him because he wasn't on any of our mocks. But
Well, let me tell you what they say about him. He trash.
I'm actually listening to it right now. The dude gave up 2 sacks, so he ain't trash.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord. That's
look
why
like-
Ford Davis going to sit on his
Okay, but hey, look, it's gonna be 2 fat boys in them trenches because he's 6'4", what 330. It's gonna be 2 fat
Hey,
boys
dude.
in
A
them
lot of
trenches.
ham sandwiches down there.
Exactly.
Hey, dude look like Biggie.
Oh, Lord. As soon as the Cowboys pick, my cable come back up. What kind of shit is this?
Oh, you finally back.
What kind of shit is this?
Comcast is haunting you.
Comcast is after me. You can't make this shit up.
And I got it all on
Well,
wax.
what they went at, they went right at him and criticized him and said penalties. Yeah, that's the last thing you should have drafted. A dude that gets penalties.
Not make this shit up.
So you got a highly penalized guy. Okay.
Make this shit up, Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. He's a highly penalized dude. They say he's an earth mover. He will move you off that spot.
So your cable just came back up as Dallas was picking.
Me. The shit went off right before the fucking Eagles pick and came back on after Dallas pick.
Well, there you go.
Make
There
this
you go.
shit
That
up.
means it's time for a life change, bro. Go ahead and take that green shit off.
means this motherfucker going to hell. That means everybody need to pack their shit up. This shit is about to get real. Comcast after me, bro. Y'all got to be ready to ride because I'm finna ride on them niggas.
Hey, man, you know I'm always down. I'm always down for you, bro.
That's wild. How
Yep.
wild is that, big?
That is wild.
That's wild.
That is wild.
I've been feeding for this motherfucking draft all day, and the team that I love, I can't see, and the motherfuckers that goddamn I hate, goddamn the bitch come back on.
And all you got is 45 minutes left.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
And Dallas got a highly penalized
I'm about to
offensive
eat.
guard.
I need a chicken wing.
Offensive tackle, I mean. Damn.
Yeah. I don't understand that aspect, but I understand, but I don't understand it.
I'm going to listen to this podcast tomorrow, and I'm going to laugh my ass off for the last 2 hours. Sean been fussing about his cable.
I'm going to look at the upside. And they said he was the best run blocker in the draft, so I'll take that. But the penalized part, when we one of the most penalized teams in the league, I can't get behind that.
Man, who is he blocking for? Zeke shot.
Yeah, Zeke ain't shot. Trust and believe, Zeke ain't shot. The offensive system with that, them schemes. Mike McCarthy. Them schemes, them run schemes is shot. No, not Mike McCarthy, because it is Mike. He's the head coach, so yeah, ultimately it does fall on him. You gotta stop running them outside. You run Zeke solely between the tackles, but if you have a situation where you have a weak, that's why I was surprised they didn't take Lindenbaum.
Zeke will have 700 yards
Zeke
next year.
goes up the middle, and you don't scheme for runs up the middle. Instead, you scheme him to the outside, it doesn't make any sense.
Zeke gonna have 700 yards on the field, another 200 in Cabo.
I doubt it, but
All right.
I cannot.
there were no holes.
Let this happen to me.
My audience, if it's one thing you want to hear, is for the last 2 hours, Sean has been mad as shit.
This is the last time I'm gonna say it. It's fucking amazing how that shit happens though.
That is
Like I cut somebody out and they literally.
it's like a Cowboys fan was standing outside your house and cut your shit.
Your Comcast woes. My lovely wife just came downstairs. I'm about to re-enter the real world.
No, you know what? It's a Cowboys fan was standing outside your house. They cut your shit off when the Eagles and waited until they're picking Scrooge's shit back in.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking about my wife over here harassing me. I'm about to scream rape.
Oh hell no! Get off the damn phone.
Hey, this is the Me Too movement. I can do that. She looked at me like she was gonna jump me. And that's all that was necessary.
Oh, y'all have y'all women at your house. I got my kids.
Is these niggas autographing subs? They autographing subs. Are you seeing this?
I am.
They literally are riding on Subway sandwiches.
Yeah, that's some new shit right there.
And then you gotta wear the Subway jacket, Subway colors.
That shit ain't gonna last long. I'm gonna eat the fuck out that sub.
Exactly. Fuck that autograph.
They had the players those were the drafted players wearing Subway jackets.
Well, as long as that check is right.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right, fellas. I am about to get out my work clothes, fix me something to eat, send my son to bed because I done kept him up. I'm going to upload this up. I'm going to tag y'all as soon as it's done. This was funny. We have to do this again, fellas.
It's drastic. All right, brothers.
All right, brothers.
Yeah, stay safe, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. Okay. I'm not even going to close it out. I'm just going to say good night. I'll see y'all on Monday. Sports Plus Life. Get some breakfast pizza, niggas.